The Elden Ring any percent run involves using a metronome to exploit a glitch in the blocking animation, which sends you flying many miles outside the intended play area, causing the geometry of the whole world to unload to save memory and making the final boss fall to its death instantly, which is not my words. I stole it from this tweet, but it says it very well, so I thought, I'd just yoink that. But how can one metronome completely outside from the game absolutely break Elden Ring to the point where a 100-hour game gets shaved down to a 6-minute speedrun? Well, you need the game running at a completely stable 60 FPS, no higher or lower. While holding block, the animation will loop, and in this, the last 14 frames of the animation, you can tap forward and teleport, and a metronome set to 109 beats per minute will line you up with the strict frame window. Why? I don't know. That's not what this video is about. It's about how. How does this apply to the game, and what does it allow you to do? I'm not going to talk about the technical doohickeys here. I'm going to talk about, what's a little more fun, because honestly, I do not have the skill and ability to learn the technical aspects of this. Other people can explain this stuff a lot better than I could ever do. All I know is to go gym. How does this glitch apply to the game? How does it allow you to do this? To show you how, I'm gonna look at the world record speedrun by Distortion 2 and run through it, because just watching it is a little confusing. But from the very second you start the game, you can use this glitch to teleport directly to Stormvale Castle, completely skipping the first portion of the game altogether. Then from there, you can walk over to some helpful rocks that will launch you to the foot of Rhea Lucaria Castle. You see, when you zip into geometry such as the rock, it essentially redirects the zip and sends you going further than it would otherwise, which you can see happens again here, which allows you to fly over to the 4 belfries. Open this chest and take the sword, put it in the small guy, and teleport to the crumbling Farum Azula. You then kill yourself to spawn in at a different location. From here, you can run down and zip across this tornado, jump through a window, down some rocks, and here's the big one. Shoot yourself all the way across over this roof, jump down to the Beast Clergyman boss, zip to the ledge so the big guy doesn't hurt you, and line yourself up to exit the boss arena and fly into the void. This unloads the boss arena where you were just in, killing the boss instantly and starting his second phase, Malekith. You'll notice that he got the malformed dragon armor set from this. It's unimportant to the run, but the reason why is because he actually despawned the Dracanic Tree Sentinel as well and killed him, which is really funny. You do the same thing again to kill the second phase, exit the game, which in turn spawns you in at Lendal. Use the sand to zip over to Godfrey, where you can sneak past him without triggering the boss fight. Go up the stairs and fly at this point on the map. Falling into the void puts you into the loading zone for Hora, where he instantly fucking kills you and the final boss dies. You respawn at the stone platform, and since the Elden Beast is dead, you can beat the game from there. And oh, shit like this is what makes video games so sick to me. I've been on Twitter and I know some people don't like this stuff.
I thought regular speedruns were gross. This is another level of time-wasting desperation for attention.
All these fastest runs are literally the same as somebody putting on God mode cheat and saying they beat the game. Shame on @IGN and many others for promoting exploits. Now these people are virgins. You are a subhuman if you think this. Go to gym. Speedruns that completely break the game in such an interesting way is just what I'm into, and I haven't seen a game broken in such a beautiful way in such a long time. I cannot wait to see how far this game gets pushed, and it better not get patched out. I'm just saying that now. Okay, bye bye.